I'm attorney Lee Marvin, attorney in immigration and criminal law, and today I wanted to provide a little bit of an update relating to TPS, or temporary protected status. There's been some recent changes with this program over the last month or so, and I wanted to explain it to my viewers. TPS is a program that was created by the government for certain citizens of countries that have experienced natural disasters or big problems in their country that makes it unsafe for those individuals to leave the United States and to return to their homes. It is not a process that is a path to citizenship or a green card by itself, but the process does allow for people to take advantage of other immigration-related benefits or processes if they are able to do so. Basically, people that usually change from TPS to residency is because of a family relationship. These individuals can be sponsored by family members to obtain a green card, which will lead to citizenship after about 5 years or so. There's other processes that TPS holders can take advantage of. Work visas are an example. So if you can be sponsored by an employer, that is also a path to a green card. Also the U visa process, which is for victims of crimes in the United States. If people suffer or they've been victimized in a crime, then they can apply for that visa, and TPS status will allow them to do that. A lot of people have questions about how TPS relates to interviews and leaving the country. What does that mean to them? Well, how an individual enters the United States has everything to do with whether they are going to have problems leaving the country and getting a 10-year bar against re-entering the country. TPS holders, if they don't have a visa when they enter the United States, they will have that problem. Recently, there's been litigation in different courts about how somebody can either not have to leave the country with TPS and to be able to move forward with the green card process, or if they can use a different program called advanced parole, which is advanced permission by the government to leave the country and to return back into the country. If that process can be used to solve what is called unlawful presence, which is what people get when they enter the United States without a visa and they stay here for a period of time. In Michigan, which is the Sixth Circuit Court, there's special rules that allow people with TPS to not actually have to leave the country to do their interviews for the green card process. Through that process, there's no limitations or difficulties or the need to receive a waiver for their process, and it is a very unique opportunity for people with TPS status if you live in the Sixth Circuit, like the state of Michigan. The Ninth Circuit Court also has something very similar to this, so if you live in that circuit, you could benefit from that process. At the end of September, a federal court in Minnesota actually made a decision, a ruling saying that people with advanced parole could use that to fix their status without having to leave the country. So if you're able to get TPS holders advanced parole, that could be used to resolve their problems with leaving the country and not having to get a waiver. Unfortunately, USCIS basically released a statement saying that they're not going to recognize that. So they're not going to allow people to use that process to fix their status in the United States. USCIS did confirm that people in the 6th and 9th circuits are able to utilize whatever process that exists in these circuits for fixing their papers. They're just not going to allow other people to use the advanced parole process to do it. This is sad news because that was a very good decision out of Minnesota. There's going to be litigation about this because this is a big issue. I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon, which is why I encourage people to continue to watch our updates on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and to contact our office if you have specific questions about your process, whether it's TPS or anything immigration related, contact our office for a consultation at 616-450-2981. Please contact us today, and don't forget to subscribe to our different channels, and have a very nice day.